Yeah, yeah. This that backseat mic drop, that top 10 no top. Yeah, this that your best friend's playlist. This that I won't stop. Yeah, this that backseat mic drop, that top 10 no top. Yeah, this that your best friend's playlist. This that I won't stop. It's that backseat mic drop, that top 10 no top. Yeah, this that your best friend's playlist. This that I won't stop.
Yo, this is the Backseat mic drop. Hey, man, this is the first Florida interview we got right now, bro. Like,
shit's crazy.
I'm happy as you, brother, because you've been my long-time friend. I'm so happy as you. New York is going crazy right now. I had to bring this interview out right now.
Shit, hey, shout out New York.
Yo, shout out New York, man. Shout out Big Mugger and the team.
I'll be out there one day again.
Yes, sir, man. He was out there going crazy, actually. But hold on, before we... Let the people know who you is, my man, and what you do for a living.
So my name's Eric Landeros. Landeros, you know what I'm saying? I do tattoos, specialize in black and gray realism.
Okay.
And yeah, I've been doing this shit for 16 years, bro.
16 years is a long time. You better be fire. We're gonna put the clips in the video. You better be fire.
Nah, for sure.
All right, cool. All right, Eric, man. So my first question is, what inspired you to do tattoos? Like, what made you even say I'm gonna pick up a gun? Sounds crazy. I'm picking up a gun.
Nah, basically it goes all the way back to like when I was a kid. Like my uncles used to tell me all these stories, like when they drink and shit. You know what I'm saying? They get together, and I just sit around them. You know what I'm saying? Listening, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, we used to make these tattoo machines, and we used to put them together, and your mom used to draw for us." And I was like, "Damn!" So I feel like the inspiration started there.
Were your uncles prison babies?
Not really. They just grew.
Oh, so it was just a passion.
It was like more of a like Chicano like upbringing thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like that's how it was. By the way, I'm Mexican. You know what I'm saying?
Fire, Mexican. W in the chat. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. W. But now that basically it's where it all started was back then. You know what I'm saying? So from there, hearing the stories about them making the tattoo machines. And my mom, you know what I'm saying, drawing for them, that was like the biggest thing was like, damn, she would draw for them and they'd get the tattoos. So I was like, all right, cool. So as a young kid, like I would always draw in all the school projects and shit. People were like, hey, I want him on my group, you know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
So that's pretty much where it all like started.
Okay. And was your name always Landeros Inc. or you had a different name before that?
That was my first and only name I've had.
You ran with that name for 16 years?
Since I was 16 years old.
That's crazy. All right. That's fire, bro.
Yeah, I'm 32 now.
All right, man. So second question is, what is your favorite style of tattooing?
Favorite style of tattooing? Like doing or looking at?
Both, looking and doing.
I mean, doing. I love doing black and gray realism. That's my.
What you mean, like portraits of people or like
people, animals, buildings, sceneries, like anything that you want to bring to life on your body? That sounds crazy.
Pause. Yo, we pausing that one.
Whatever.
What? Hey, yo!
Whatever you want to bring to life on your body, you know what I'm saying? I can do that.
That's fire.
And to tattoos I like to see, I gotta say is those blackout kind of wispy, like it just looks like a bunch of lines which is going crazy, but it's more or less I see the people who are getting the tattoos. I don't know if that's what they're doing it for, but I feel like it's more of a therapeutic thing. Because for you to put yourself through that much pain, unless they're getting numbing cream, I mean that's crazy, but if you're just gonna take the pain,
never gonna talk about how crazy numbing cream is, because I had a leg tattoo that's unfinished because we don't want to put numbing cream on me. This shit is crazy.
I try to refuse to use it. You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't like using it. He wants to feel the pain.
I feel like it's therapeutic. You got to go through it. Let your body release that adrenaline. Let it. That's the whole point of it. It's like it's therapeutic. It's like acupuncture.
What would you call it? Like your style of tattooing, like
black and gray realism.
Oh, that's just what it's called, black and gray realism.
It's like a categorized thing. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like my approach on black and gray realism. what I'm saying? Because
what's your approach different from other tattoo artists that do realistic?
I mean, some of them just look like super clean, super realistic. Some of them look, you know what I'm saying? It just depends. Like, for me, I feel like my style is more of like what you would see in a drawing. You know what I'm saying? Like how a realistic drawing would look, but on the skin. So it's like on the skin, it looks like it's alive too, but at the same time, you see it's art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah.
It doesn't.
It's like almost like
it's not like hyper realism.
Paper almost.
Yeah, because like
just on the skin.
Yeah, and then on my page too, you can see that I do have like drawings and shit like that. So.
We got a lot of drawings.
Yeah.
Never made me one, but he got a lot of drawings. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm really definitely reading off the phone. First one. Can you describe your first tattoo experience?
First tattoo experience. I gotta say, it was whenever when I did my first tattoo I did on myself. It was I got a domino and in a little can and shit, like
real sound crazy.
Real like prison shit, I guess you could say.
I just asked him about the prison shit.
But I got the little domino. I started burning it and stuff, catching all the soot, the little black smoke and stuff. So you scrape all that off, put it in a little container. I used my mom's contact lens container. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this shit sound like a science project, nigga.
It was, bro.
I'm not blurring that one out either. That sound like a science project. I'm not gonna hold you.
So it pretty much was. So what it is, you pretty much put all that.
Who told you how to like catch smoke and?
My uncles, they were telling me how to make ink, because they're like
crazy.
They're like, well, when we couldn't find India ink, so I'm like, mental note, India ink. And then whenever they're like, when we couldn't find it, we'd make our own. I'm like, well, how do you make your own?
Hey, can I ask you a question? You think that's probably how they tattooed back in like ancient Egypt days and shit, right?
I guarantee you that's how it is. It's all it is just black soot. It's pretty much like you can get charcoal. Charcoal is like black soot. You know what I'm saying? Like there's different forms of it, but like I said, the main one is
for your bloodline, like your skin and shit.
I'd assume it ain't, but like I said, at that time they were telling me like, hey, you make it like this. So what I did is I got that black soot, put it in a little container, added a few drops of shampoo, Johnson & Johnson. Hey. So basically you put a few drops in there, you mix it with a little toothpick, and then you get this like thick black substance. You take that with your little needle and you melt the needle into the tip of a pen, dip it in there, start.
Sounds like prison.
And you got tattoos.
Sounds like prison.
So that's where my first tattoo experience was, when I made my first tattoo.
How many motherfuckers actually let you tattoo like that?
Well, that's the thing. I didn't do anymore with that ink. I turned when I was turning like 12 to 13. My mom put me in this college course for art.
Okay.
And it was pretty much like you had to teach yourself. So they'd send you these assignments, and then you'd pretty much like draw them, read into them, or whatever. And then once you were done pretty much doing that, then you had to send off the assignment. Well, for one of them, they gave me a bottle of India ink, a calligraphy pen, and they wanted me to do this like ink drawing. But right away when I read the name, I'm like, ding, tattoos. You know what I'm saying? So
this has just always been in you.
It's been in me always, bro.
Pause.
Yo! Pause.
You gotta pause that up, my boy. You gotta pause that up, my boy. All right, so how do you handle a client, right? Like, say you tatting them, you mid-tag, you already got the lining in there, and I know where they change their mind.
I let it slide a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to an extent. But once it starts to get like excessive, then I'll be like, hey, well, just to let you know what I'm saying, we're on your time. You know what I'm saying, I'm hourly. You only paid for the deposit, so that's covered you about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, or whatever, how many minutes it is. And then
hear that? He takes deposits hourly. He's gonna cover you for 30, 40 minutes, my boy. Don't change your mind.
So, and it doesn't really take me long. You know what I'm saying? You tell me your idea, I'll put it together. I'm pretty easygoing. I listen to you. I'm pretty good at getting it right the first time. And if you feel like you're gonna change, that's when I say, hey, I'm charging you by the hour, just so you know, don't forget. And a lot of times it helps fix the situation, or it helps them realize, like, hey, maybe I need to speed it up, and just not speed it up, but just more like
they start doing the math in their head. They're like,
yeah,
wait, this nigga ain't stopped the time. You definitely don't stop the time, right?
And a lot of people, please, a lot of you think you're a tattoo expert. I'm not a tattoo expert.
Talk your shit,
but
man.
at
Yes,
the
you
same,
are.
but at the same time, it's like
Until he put his pieces in there. He's too humble right now. He's fine.
I just feel like a lot of times, if we tell you that, hey, this is not gonna work, or this is not a good placement, sometimes I feel like y'all should listen. But hey, to each his own. It's your tattoo, your body. At the same time, like I said, maybe it means something more to you in that spot. But a lot of times, it's these young people coming in wanting crazy tattoos.
Most craziest shit.
Yeah, that are gonna ruin that. Later on, they're gonna regret.
I got a few, and he fixed
like
it.
this ugly shit right.
Let me see.
This ugly thing. Bro, I got this thing when I was 16 years old. Thought I was hot shit. Thought I was doing something with my life. Yeah.
Man, but
has no meaning to it.
But it's a story. It's a journey.
It's a story.
It's part of your journey.
Yeah.
Your tattoo journey.
That story's
It's
crazy.
ugly as fuck. What?
It's not bad like that.
It's bad.
It's good.
It's not even a little bit good.
The tattoo story about this?
Oh, no, I'm talking the tattoo in itself.
Oh, the tattoo.
Wait, hold on. What's the tattoo story about that?
Oh, man.
Hold on. You got a tattoo story? You're not telling us? Come on, let's go.
Yeah. So, all right. So, this tattoo right here, this tribal, right? So, when I was in high school.
You don't hear me.
I was already dating my wife. Who was my wife now? I've been with her since freshman.
Shout out Brittany!
But yeah, so at this time, pretty much I got to school. I was hyped because I had just spent the weekend at my homeboy's house, and his sister does tattoos. And so I was like, all right, cool. Like, I'm going to get this tattoo. I'm all planning to get a tattoo. And I get to school and I tell my wife, I'm like, hey, yo, I'm about to go get this tattoo today. Excited thing, she's going to be excited for me too.
Oh, I heard this one.
And she's like, oh, no. So you're not getting a tattoo? I said, yes, I am.
Tight.
Next thing you know, I go to my class.
Mm-hmm.
I get a text from my mom. Dun, dun. She told her. She's like, hey, Eric's gonna go get a tattoo. So my mom's like, hey,
yo, it's always the
what
moms to be on the women's side, right?
Yeah. She's like, what do you think?
Matter. My woman could shoot me in my head, and she's still going. My mother is still going to pick my baby mamas over me. But go ahead, finish. My fault.
She's like,
pissed. Hold on, you just really hit her with that one. Go ahead, finish that.
She's like, whoa, what are you gonna get? Like, are you really gonna go get a tattoo? I said, yeah, mom, I'm gonna get a tattoo. Like, regardless, I'm gonna get a tattoo. She's like, what? Get a little tribal band. Get something small. Don't get nothing too big. Something you're gonna regret. I said, I got you.
Bro, didn't listen.
Should have listened to my mom. Kids, listen to your parents. Sometimes they understand. They know what to talk about.
And sometimes they wrong too.
Yeah,
mom should never went over there and told her, man. Shout out Brittany. Shout out mom, man. You already.
Rest in peace, mama.
But
so Brittany basically snitched on me. My mom reached out to me, was mad about it. I went to the place. Fast forward, I get the stencil put on me with this little tribal band. I'm like, nah, it ain't happening. So I ended up pretty much telling them, like, look.
Bro forgot the mic because he was into the interview. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
For real.
Go ahead.
So I was like, you know what? Go ahead and put a bigger tribal piece on me. So she puts this big old piece on me, right? That I thought wasn't big enough. So there's this piece in the front. I told her it's not big enough. So she took this piece and put it in the back and made it bigger. So if you look at it, it goes all the way to the back.
Hold on, because I got a similar fucking story because of you. Hold on, we're gonna take a hold on, we're gonna take, I keep forgetting the camera's right there. I keep getting this over here. I got a similar story. Boom. It's 2021. I tell Eric, yo, I want a rose on my neck. I wanted the rose this small, right? My wife is mad. She's like, bro, you're not my ex-wife. I'm single, ladies, you know. Stop playing. So look, I wanted a tattoo this small. Cause my wife said, if you get another fucking tattoo, I'm gonna be pissed. I said, all right, I'm going to Eric every other week. Nigga, he's wetting my paws, my whole body up.
Hey, yo!
I end up getting this. Hold on, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it?
Nah,
you see the camera?
A little dark.
Hold on, man. That was racist. Hold on, they can see it now?
Let me see.
Look at that big ass shit you put on me. Bro,
you can't see, it's a big ass rose.
It's a big ass rose, bro. My wife was livid. Shout out to my fucking baby mother, though. She fire. But she was livid. She instantly walked in and I said, babe, Eric put the stencil on my body and he said it was small. I didn't know it was this big till he finished. Yeah, that's a fucking, yeah, that's what you did to me.
Yeah.
That's what you did for my life. All right. Cool little story. Next question, man. What is the most meaningful tattoo you've ever done?
That one, I gotta say, was the one I did on my mom.
Okay. Once again. Okay.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, mom. Rest in peace, mom.
That piece was
piece
crazy
was it?
too, because all right, so the tattoo she had on her arm already was a little rose with a little ribbon on it that my uncle had done for her years ago.
Oh.
When I was a kid, I used to be just like searching through everything. You know what I'm saying? Through all the photo albums, all the pocketbooks, just not looking for money, just looking for stuff like memories. I wanted to see the past. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to see what it was. And my mom used to have this little brown pocketbook, and I remember it was like her high school book.
Yeah.
So I flipped through it one day, and I seen this little purple stain, and I opened it up and I pulled it out, and it was a stencil. So it was a stencil for that tattoo she has on her arm, or she had on her arm. And one day I'd asked her, I was like, Mom, you should let me like soup it up. You should let me like make it look better. So I ended up adding lines and color, made it like a blue rose, and then I added like a music note behind it that she wanted.
Oh, that's fine.
And luckily I got a picture of it. It's on my Instagram too.
All right, we're gonna put that picture right here somewhere too. How many years in were you like
when I did it? I think I was already in at least a good like 5 years.
Oh, so you was fine. You was high.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's not that she didn't trust me. It's just that she didn't want any more tattoos on her body. She was a
definitely
religious
trust
woman.
you.
She was religious. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Okay. All right, man. So we're gonna get to the more funny questions, the more human questions, because I want to hear some funny stories from you. What is the weirdest tattoo someone actually doing?
I mean, weird can mean a lot of things. Like weird as in like
weird ass
bad,
like,
or weird as in nasty.
Let's do both.
Oh,
Just because
man.
we gonna hear the story. Let's do both.
So weird tattoos. Weird
Mhm.
tattoos.
Oh.
I have a buddy of mine that got he got these two little angels. He got one on each hip, like a little Cupid angels. You know what I'm saying? And each one of them got their meat hanging out. Like,
Bro, pause. Hey, yo, we gotta put it right here too. You got a picture of that?
Yeah.
Is
dude.
Angel with little dicks? Yo, who did that, bro?
I don't even want to say his name.
Oh my god!
Shout out to my dog, but hey, I ain't gonna put you on blast, bro.
Yo, that's crazy. The Angel
Hey,
with
somebody
dicks?
might recognize the tattoos though, for sure.
Oh, it fell? Oh, should we having technical difficulties? Hold on. So whatever.
Fuck
He
it.
can't get it on. He's high. Hold on.
Our life.
Oh, that's cool. I know you might tell a story. So he got two angel dicks.
No, two little angels with their little dicks hanging out. It was like one of them. He's like one of them's. He told me to have creative freedom with it, and he told me he's like
freedom. That's what you came up with.
he told me to do it. He's like look,
God.
bro. He's like, go ahead and put little dicks on them. I was like, all right. I said, well, look, I'm gonna put one on soft and one on hard. He's like, dude, go for it.
Oh, he's definitely a cracker.
Damn.
Yeah, definitely a cracker. Definitely a cracker. All right. All right, that's fucking nuts.
And then the nasty one. Oh,
What's a nasty one?
this chick wanted me to put her boyfriend's name on her. You know what I'm saying?
You sure you want to tell the story?
And
She might see this shit.
I'm not gonna say the chick's name, but I'm just
Sure you want to tell the story?
smelled like Burger King Whopper with extra onions. Like bad.
Bro, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. You know what I'm saying?
Did you put was it COVID?
I was like, I was
it
trying to
during
hold my breath and tattoo at the same time.
Yeah,
It
she's
was,
gonna leave you one star after she's just.
I don't even know where this was like back, bro. This is like 15, 16 years ago.
She's somebody's mom right now.
That's bro.
He's
And a week later, she asked me to cover the name. And guess what I said?
What?
Hell no.
Yo, the pussy smelling like what the fuck? It's crazy.
Oeskaas koesmash. You gave me the oeskaas moaf, the smoesmash.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta start putting like, yo, shout before you get your asshole or pussy tattooed.
People always be like, hey, well, is your wife okay with tattoo? I'm like, bro, she was literally right there. Like in that, like right there. It was bad.
She probably went further when she smelled that shit. Alright, man. So, second question, for the little humor questions. If tattoos could talk, which one would probably be the most annoyed right now? Which one would probably be the most annoyed right now? Is definitely the pussy one. I'm just gonna answer for you.
I'm
It's definitely
assuming
the tattoo is probably smelling the pussy like, yo, bro, why's you putting me on her body, nigga? Like,
Trying to run away and
the
shit.
nigga was crawling off. Nigga shit probably faded already. That shit stink. Oh, shit. Yeah, we getting off that one, bro. Let me see what we got here. We got like 2 more questions, man. And then we got a final question at the end.
That's crazy.
We got a question that you have to answer. But we're going to get to these first.
Man, put me in the hot seat now.
What's one tattoo you did that made you think, wow, this tattoo is definitely going to go viral and become a meme?
Those angels with the dicks.
Oh, yeah. Nah,
I feel like if I would have promoted that better.
Yo, we're going to put it on here. The angels with dicks is crazy. You definitely should still promote it.
Then we should do
You
something.
know what you should do? Shout out QC Media, man. You should put it on QC Media.
We should. Hey, shout out QC Media. Watch. Wait, when you see this look, we're gonna put it probably like
Right here somewhere.
Bro, listen. Crazy shit. I see some
Angels
crazy
with
shit.
dicks is crazy.
Anyway, and you should see the tattoo he got in between those. It says "suck me" in graffiti.
Oh, we putting all that right here.
All that.
We're putting all that right here. Now we're gonna get off that. Alright, man. What's your red flag client behavior? Like the second they say something, you already know it's gonna be a fucked up night, or a dumb night, or you're gonna be tight at the end of that night. Like you're gonna be like, man, what the fuck?
Hey, bro. So, and my birthday's coming up. You think I get my discount like right now? Bro, I heard the craziest.
Man, what's the crazy shit? Name 5 crazy shit you heard.
Hey, bro, my check's about to hit in like an hour and a half. You think you can get started? Because I got to go to work.
Fuck no. You say yeah?
Hell no.
What's another one?
Hey, bro, I got Afterpay. Check this out. I see the money, right? Do the tattoo. Go to take the Afterpay. He can't use that amount of money because he ain't been using Afterpay.
Oh, he's a dick.
He's only allowed to use $200, so I get $200 for the whatever session I did.
He's a dick. I hate him. Who is that? Don't even say it.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Yo, Eric, man, it was nice. Beautiful. This probably looks fucked up, man. You know, it's my first time doing this. But I'm glad you get to be my guinea pig. Like I said, you my long-time friend. I love you, nigga. I hope you prosper and keep going to the top. Matter of fact, hold on. What do you see yourself in the next, not even 5 years? That's too long. You could die.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What do you see yourself in the next 3 years with this tattoo shit? Let's answer that. Right? And after you answer that, what advice you have for future tattoo artists that don't know, like,
I
they
feel
don't know
like
what's the next step. They got the gun, they got the ink, they don't know what the next step is.
all right, so I feel like for the long term thing, I feel like it's gonna be more or less like, how am I gonna teach my kids to prosper in their businesses that I've already got them started in? Like, I just recently bought my daughter a whole set to do nails.
The nail set, I seen that. I seen Zeke just followed me on.
Yeah.
I mean to say his name like that, but
Yeah,
that was
his
crazy.
name.
Zeke Blends is bog. That's fire, nigga. I didn't know he was doing
so
that.
my youngest is doing
The hair.
and then my oldest son, he's gonna be doing tattoos.
Okay.
So all 3 of them within the next 3 years, they'll be 17.
That's fire. You see, man, that's sacrifice. This 3-year-old not even for himself. It's for his kids. That's real daddy shit right there, boy. So what do you have, like, what's your advice for future tattoo artists? Like, future tattoo entrepreneurs that want to run a shop, that want to tattoo that.
So I have a lot of people that say, well, I can't draw or stuff like that. The way I see it is, every single person is going to produce their own form of art, right? So when they produce their own form of art, there's going to be somebody out there that might want to put that on their body. It might be like to you or somebody else you might see it as a dumb idea, like why would you do that? But then I've seen some fire tattoos that are like, they look almost meaningless, but it's the way that they're placed on the body, the way that the person is like representing their tattoos, like they have a set style, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't ever be afraid to be like, oh, I can't do these portraits, I can't do tattoos. Like, not everybody's built for
That's
portraits.
almost like going to like a museum, right? And you know how they got abstract art.
Yeah.
But a person like me, even though I know what I'm looking at now, but a younger me or a knowledgeable me will look at that shit and be like, I could do that. What the fuck? You getting $1 million just for that?
Exactly.
But really, in reality, I can't do that.
Yeah.
That has a lot of emotion, a lot of feelings. You got to read between the lines when it comes to shit like that.
And not only
It's
that,
kinda like the same
it
shit.
has a like Picasso. It has its own category of look. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I've gotten to the point where if you look at one of my tattoos, it's out in the wild. You know what I'm saying? Somebody you'll more than likely realize that it's like, oh shit, that's one of Eric's tattoos. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I've always wanted to get and wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? I want to get to that level to where it's like everybody will recognize my tattoos and be like, oh, that Eric did that. You see what I'm saying?
That's a fact, man. Like I said, man, I'm thankful you came on. We're gonna put Eric Landeros tattoo here, right? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, he's a traveling tattoo. Usually when I go to New York or other states, he follows me. If you want to see Eric Landeros after I put his work up in your city, best prices, best work, fastest work, and right to the point. And he don't sugarcoat, man. If he don't, he gonna get you right. I promise you. So if you want to see me in your city, comment your city down below. Cause we taking this Backseat everywhere. We taking Landeros with us, man. It's cool. Hold on before we go. Gotta ask you a crazy question.
Hey, and believe it, hey, I'm gonna be back on another Backseat, but it's gonna be for a song.
Oh yeah, he does music, man. Ezilla, you heard? They don't know about the Ezilla.
Yeah,
man of many trades, you heard? Yeah. Yes, sir. All right, but listen.
Damn, I was trying to avoid this whole question shit.
I seen it. You was trying to avoid this shit, but you can't avoid this shit. So my stupid ass question of the night is. If there was no money left, you was down on your ass. There's no move for you to make. Your kids are starving. And a white man says, if you suck my dick, I'll give you $1 million. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do for that? You gonna suck that dick for that million? What you gonna do?
I mean, I could flip $1 million.
Yeah! This nigga is wild.
Hey.
What? Hey, yo!